Oh god, they're arming already. Oh my goodness, okay, I wasn't ready for that. Hello guys, how are you doing? So, we just finally got well, we didn't finally get it, it was about 3 days ago. We finally got the roadmap for Battlefield 6 2026. And essentially, it's 7 maps in the next year, basically. So that's at least something interesting, right? We've already know that we're getting Golmud. They've basically already told us what the second map is as well. We're getting Grand Bazaar as the second map. What else are we getting? We're going to get basically a Hainan Resort / naval warfare / what else would you call it? We're getting Wake Island, basically, as well. What's the Hainan Resort one like? I'm trying to remember. What's that one called again? Like Turu Island or something? I can't really remember, but yeah, we're getting some sort of weird island map. Oh god. Oops. Basically, we know that we're definitely getting 7 maps. We're getting 2 maps for Season 3, 2 maps for Season 4, and then finally, Season 5, they're going to start doing 3 maps a season. Now, I am still waiting patiently for them to just utilize the Red Sec map a little bit more alongside all of these, you know, highly curated maps. I don't really get why we've not done more to try and fix that. You know? I don't know why they've not done more to kind of like just bolster the content with stuff that they already had, you know? But I'm sure there's a good reason. Hang on. Anyone else? Lovely. I'm sure there's a good reason. But the reason why I'm saying is like, as usual, it's another Battlefield 4 situation where at a Battlefield 5 situation where they fix the game at least a year after launch. And maybe, you know, once we have every map you could ever imagine, you know, if you think about it, 7 maps on top of the 12, 13 that we have now. You know, maybe we're looking at finally like a complete game after all this time. Oops. Oh my god. Oops. Indeed. It will finally be, if you know, once we have like, what, 17, 18 maps, everyone's like, oh, actually, you know what? That sounds pretty good. Back in 6 months when everyone's interest is done and GTA 6 is out. It's always the way. It's always dropping the ball after launch. And sometimes not even with a successful launch either. So sometimes it's bad launch and then dropping the ball afterwards and then... Yeah. They're here. Where are they? Very nice. Are they here? I can hear them, can't I? Yo, Zeppy, thank you for the 62 months. The Parasol Storm Hainan Resort map. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't think of the map. But yeah, essentially, 7 maps confirmed. They also teased a map that looked like either Las Vegas or Los Angeles again. And people are speculating that that's going to be a remake of the Battlefield Hardline map. Do you know that one? Highway? No. Downtown. That's the one. A remake of the map Downtown from Battlefield Hardline, which was actually a good map. Okay. It was actually a good map. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is there an update for this week? Probably not. I don't think so. I am, of course, still recovering from my vacation playing Road to Vostok, which I unironically think is one of the best hardcore FPS games I've played. even though it's very simple. I know, and it's literally made by one guy with not an insane amount of content. I just really like it. I was completely addicted to the gameplay, and I would play more, but I'm waiting for... I've kind of reached a point where I'm just ended up doing the same thing over and over again, just for RNG drops. And apparently there's going to be an update in 2 days that changes some of that RNG, so I'm like, I might as well just wait until they do that update, you know? And I think that's what I'm going to do. Road of what's it called? Yeah. What's funny is that some people think that I'm being paid to promote Vostok when the guy is a solo dev. He doesn't have a... There is no marketing budget. There's no such thing as a marketing budget. He doesn't have one. He didn't market it at all. But no, I just really like the game. I had an absolutely incredible time on it. Can't wait to play more. Oh, Tiramisu Island. Yeah. I forgot about Tiramisu Island. I also tried to play some Battlefield 1 over the weekend. I had the worst experience ever. I don't even know why. GG. That's why I wanted you to try PvE Escape from Tarkov. The only problem... Okay, so the only problem with playing the single-player Escape from Tarkov is everyone will just say, why aren't you just playing normal Escape from Tarkov? And then every single time I have to explain this is why. Because... Basically, because I'd just be absolutely cooked. Like, I would not... I don't think I would ever have a good time playing PvP Tarkov. You know? It's too far gone. What happened with my BF1 games on the weekend? So, when I played Battlefield 1 on Sunday, and I was like, I just want to play a nice, relaxing game of Battlefield 1, right? Which is usually the case. I'm usually like, yeah, great. Battlefield 1, love it. I've never really had like a bad experience, usually. Ever. I load into the first map. It's a complete walkover in Monte Grappa. I'm like, okay, fine, that's just unlucky. Like, the enemy team just absolutely destroys us every single, what's it called? Every single objective. I was like, okay, yeah, unlucky, you know, sometimes you're on the bad team, forget about it. Next game, complete walkover. I was like, okay, and I was put on the defending team like 5 times in a row. I was like, okay, that's not so fun. Next game, complete walkover, where my team is just getting so annihilated to the point where you can't even play. Like you're just getting crushed. And I was like, right, okay. Then I joined another server. Oh yeah, and in that first server as well, it felt like the enemy team knew where we all were. Like maybe someone was using like some sort of like radar hack or like spotting hack or something. Like I would literally be sitting on a corner like this, and I'd peek the corner and just someone would shoot me immediately. I'd run around, I'd go and peek another corner, get shot immediately. I was like, this is weird. On Battlefield 1 as well, you know, in a big map where there's like 5,000 angles. I was like, this feels so strange. Then I got kicked from 3 servers in a row because the admins had a bot that would kick you if your KD was over 2. It was just like, I was like, so I basically joined 5 games in a row where my team basically just got absolutely destroyed. And then I got kicked from 3 servers because they had a KD limit. And I was like, dude, I'm not dealing with this anymore. I just stopped playing. I was like, I'm not playing this. And maybe it's because the last time I played, there was a sale on. And that's why there were so many extra players. And now that the sale's kind of over, it's just the sweaty bastards left. And there's this. I don't know what happened. It just felt horrific. Yeah, it was just a bad experience. Like probably one of the worst experiences I've ever had in a Battlefield game. And I was just like, wow, what happened to Battlefield 1? Where are you? Are you hiding around that corner? Oh. I didn't have my headset on, so maybe I would have heard them. You saw the K? Yeah. I was literally like, no, I'm not going to fight. Because remember, you have to queue up for some of the servers as well. So I'd queue up to join the server, load the map. And then it would kick me after I'd spent like 5 minutes queuing and trying to get into the server. And I was like, dude, this is... At least say in the title of the server that you're not going to let me in. Do you know what I mean? Where is he gone? I think they just died. Never mind. Yeah, so as I'm loading in, it doesn't say anything. You load in. I think it even lets you play like one life. You spawn in, then it kicks you. Is that... Oh, dude. Is the TTK lower now than it was 4 months ago? It's not lower, no. It's about the same. There's more guns that have lower TTK. For sure. I thought I heard someone literally running behind me. The bots are crazy now. Do I still play Red Sec? Nah, not really. Yippee! And they just on the other one. God damn it, team. Okay, I'm just going to cover the other team. Oh, God. Dude, the bot knew I was coming. What the fuck? What the hell? He literally was aiming at me, pre-aiming through the wall. What the fuck? That's not fair. Just ruined the game. This game is so stupid. I think it's G's though anyway. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Oh, we actually defused A. Was not expecting that. Oh, okay. There's a guy there. I was not expecting that. Any reses from the boys? Oh, God. They're just letting them... Dude. I wasn't... Okay. Oh, I guess we lose. I didn't think we were going to be surrounded there. The bot killed the human. They're really good now, yeah. Yeah, really good now. I think they win. GG's. Some people say that jumping should have a punishment. It does have a punishment. No wonder Battle Dads are freaking out at Casual Breakthrough. Yeah, Casual Breakthrough is actually not casual anymore because the bots are better than players. Tiramisu Reef. Bigger than Golmud. 4 times bigger than Mirak. Listen, guys, they're finally doing what you want, and you're finally going to get exactly the maps you want in 6 months' time. Are you happy yet? Isn't that what you wanted? In 6 months' time. GTA 6 will be out. We'll all, we'll grow old. And then we'll have, all the content you ever want. Am I going to stream GTA 6? Yeah, I will. I'm definitely going to play the single player, the campaign. Will people care if we play GTA 6? I don't know. It's not really our style or my style, but we'll play it, you know? I don't care about GTA 6. I think, again, the campaign's probably going to be sick. I think that it's going to be the next level of, like... It's going to be like GTA 5 in that They're going to make the online world really fun. And it'll be like a sandbox. Great, this server's dead. I think Rush is dead, boys. Rip. Rush is dead, not allowed to play anymore. I guess we'll do the old... Actually, no, that's one. Oh. Why have they got rid of... Oh, Operation Augur. Weird. I can stream for the first time on my PS5. I can, yeah. Wow. Animations. Yeah, I'm going to play the crap out of the single player GTA 6. Even if it is on controller, sadly. I'm actually not terrible on controller. I can do okay. Game side. Defense. Sick. Alright, we'll do a cheeky ESR combo, I reckon. We'll do an ESR mixed with a carbine. SG? Yeah. SG? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they've actually already pushed. But they've also... No, have they lost? No, they haven't even lost it. Wow, okay. You say we're going to shred on defense. They've not lost a battalion. And they're pushing hard. Oh, by the way. This server doesn't have 600 players from Asia? What am I seeing? Sorry, a normal EU server? What is this? Only one player from out of region? Something must be wrong. Why are we getting why aren't we getting 19,000 players from China? Something's wrong. Something is horribly, horribly wrong. Ooh, just missed that. Oh, okay. Through the tree. Okay. With my teammate next to him. All right. Good shots, good shots.
Attention, our troops are attacking Alpha.
Dead already. Okay. Not gonna repeat. All right. Actually, we have a nade. Let's just check it. Do you think I was just not gonna shoot the shit out of him? There's a sniper there. And then I think... Ah. If he spawned in midair then... Oh my god, dude. Where the fuck... Oh god, there's a sniper. Bloody hell. 1v1 in the team here. And I can't hear them until they're literally on top of me, unfortunately. That is just how the game works now. Ooh. There's a guy here. Whoa! We killed. Yep, it was, yeah. Okay. I mean, I missed my shots, to be fair. To be fair, I missed my shots, but you know. To be fair. It always feels wrong, though. Whoa. That's a... Oh my god, look how many enemies there are. Okay. Good. Oof. Okay. Okay. This map and Hagenthal are super catered to defense. Yeah, kind of. It's only 5 points less though, in most cases. That's true. Do I have a nade launcher? I do have a nade launcher. Good. Piss off. Oh, we actually lost the sector. No way. Yay. Oh my god. Dickhead. 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 He thought I was going to run back. I knew because he could see me in 3D. This is the first time you've seen the attackers take 2 seconds without losing a battalion. Well, that's what I'm saying, dude. If they're well, I feel like they'll lose one here. They'll probably lose another one in the next sector, but I think they might make it to Argental. Do I think they'll push all the way through? Don't know about that. But yeah, with the headshot ammo stuff, like, I think it only makes a difference on a couple of guns. Like, the M277, I think it's good on. What else is it good on? See, I've actually heard my teammates' footsteps. Right. Okay. Right. Good. Oh, and the DRS. Yeah, we should probably use it on the DRS.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
I feel like I shouldn't have died in... I don't even... Was I even visible for that guy? Oh, there's a guy there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Yeah, you thinking about it? 80 damage. He must be a medic. That's right. I'm just shooting over his cover so he can't get his health back. It's a smart one.
Enemy contact in my AO!
That's right. Yeah, this is kind of nasty.
Contact! Hostile troops sighted!
Getting health regen. And the guy close. And then the guy not as close. Shit. These guys. Oof. Headshot ammo changed on some. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The headshot ammo changed by 5 points. Guys, that's like... It's not... It means that you have to change your builds entirely. Is it not? It changed on 10 for some of them. Or it changed by 10 on some of them. But that's still, like, not enough for me to go, oh, yeah, that's such a big difference. But yeah, DRS, it's definitely worth... And a couple of others. Dude, can we sort out the audio, mate? How come I don't play with West anymore? I mean, they're playing duos, right? I'm just not a big fan of RedSec. Or at least playing it forever.
Enemy vehicle!
Like, honestly, for me, RedSec had its time. I played the shit out of it. I'm like 200 hours in RedSec. Team. 200 hours in RedSec or whatever. I'm like, yep. All right. Oh, that's the LTV. I thought it was like a normal Jeep that I could snipe. But no, that is not the case. I thought I could snipe the Jeep. He's not looking in. Damn. I look away and another guy's there. Great. Holy shit, we got res. I don't know. I can hear there's enemies near me and I just can't. Well, this is the problem. I don't know where. They're just. You think I would hear this guy's footsteps? No, not allowed. I can hear my teammates' footsteps running towards the tank. Fix the audio, please. I can't hear the enemies. It's a problem. I think I hear an enemy. I can't tell. It's probably just my teammate again. He's still there. I don't even know where he went. GG. GG. It would be ideal to not have headshot ammo and have normal baseline headshot percentage, but TTK is so fast it's to be instant. Yeah. I swear, I swear teammates' footsteps are now as loud as enemy footsteps, it feels like. And sometimes I can't tell the difference, which is realistic, I guess, but you know, as we all know, Battlefield is a game all about realism. What? Well, I mean, we got the Nosk. That's a tank. Yep, that's a tank. Then we have the facilities to stay alive here. Whoa, almost messed up. I do not have ammo now. What guns do we have? I guess that'll do. Shoot. If the defending team has good snipers, it's really hard to push, yeah. I've definitely been in that scenario. Can you guys shoot the bots that are spotting you? Oh, that guy just did a... Oh! Are people still glitching in this map? Wait, where are they glitching? Oh my god, this guy... It's Neo. And then there's a sniper there. I need to deal with. Where's the sniper from? I can hear the snipes going over my head and then no one's there. You know what I mean? Dead. Oh, you bastard. Just happened to have a little barrier there. Barrier? You've set yourself to get all guns to level 50. I said I was going to do that once they changed the XP gain. I think they have now, so it's probably a time, isn't it? It's about time I did that. No sweet spot, bro? This is why we use the ESR over the mini scout. Because you get free kills just for looking at them. You get free kills just for looking at an enemy. We save our brethren. I don't know if there's a sniper on my right. Do we have any ammo? Any ammo? Or I'll just do it myself. No. whatever, man. I'll just, yeah, it's literally easier if I just die. I mean, basically, I accidentally picked up the health kit instead of picking up my kit back up to get ammo. So then it was going to take longer for me to put the... Stupid. What's my highest amount of kills for so far on Operation Augur? I'm actually... What's crazy is this is my 3rd ever game. The new update came out with the operations, and then I just played Road to Vosto like 20 times instead. So I've only played Operation Augur 3 times. Do I use a dedicated soundbar card? No. In order for my stream to work effectively, I use Go XLR as well, like a mixer. So I don't know how that would affect. I don't know how that would affect using my mixer and stuff. I've been told that you don't really need sound cards these days. Unless you're doing like professional audio mixing. Like it's just not gonna be that different, you know? Hello. I hope they do a discount when Season 3 drops. Why are you waiting for Season 3? No, you don't. I mean, like, maybe heard his footsteps. I can't really tell. It's honestly kind of hard to tell. I didn't realize this. What? Head footstep, I think. Never mind, it was behind me. It sounded like it was literally. I heard the audio there. He was there. I don't get it anymore, man. What are we playing? What's going on with the audio, eh? How are they spawning behind us? Oh, they've got motion sensor there as well. Do we have any ammo? Has anyone got any ammo? That'd be real nice. How are you enjoying the map? Spots to easy hit your tags? You mean, how am I enjoying like the sniper spots in this map? And getting hit markers? Is that what you mean? Why are they spawning there? Is that just like where they spawn if they can spawn on A? It's like a really bad spot because I can see them spawning. Feels weird. I've got no ammo left and no one... Is anyone playing medic? One guy on our team's playing medic. And we're not near him. Nice. I mean, I literally need any ammo. Please. Engineer. Engineer. I don't have any range damage. I could try and grenade someone across the map. You always put beacons? Yeah, no, they were spawning like here though. And I couldn't see a spawn beacon. That's why I was confused. I've only got 33 rounds and a dream. I have 25 rounds and a dream. Oh my god, he had ammo. Oh. I love that animation where he just flings the magazine away. It's a nice one. What? 69! Okay, I'm shooting not far enough. In front of them. Go. Bosh! I think I need to make my damage numbers smaller. They're actually too big. They're actually too large. You went 170 on this map? Yeah, I saw a couple of the other streamers did 280 plus. I honestly don't know if I have it in me to do a 280 kill or even a 200 kill. I could probably do 100 pretty easily. I feel like I'd have to grind. Okay, I'm definitely shooting him in the head, but okay, game. I feel like I could maybe, after several days, get 200, but I don't think I'd get 280. No way. Arcane got it like that anymore. And I think you need to be on a semi-decent attacking team so that the game lasts long enough. Do you understand? It's all about how long the game lasts. Because you can get 20 kills a section, right? If you can get just 20 kills a section, which is easily doable, right? And you work through the map. So 20 kills in this section, your team pushes up. 20 kills in this section, your team pushes up. 20 kills in this section, your team pushes up. 20 kills in this section, you lose a battalion. 40 kills in this position, you push up. 20 kills in the next session, you put up. You go into Hagenthal base. 40 kills in the first section, your team loses. Final battalion, 20 kills in the next section, 20 kills in the next. You can see how you can get 200 kills like without it being the craziest challenge ever, right? And like there's a chance that your team kind of, what's the word, half fumbles. Oh my god, I missed. Sorry, I've got my drink in front of me. I didn't want to knock it on top of... Oh god, please wait, sir. Is he still here? Oh my god, hello. Sorry, I put my drink in front of me and it was right where my mouse was and I didn't want to move my mouse and knock it over. But yeah, you could see how you could basically abuse being able to go to each section and just not completely smashing them, but also not losing either. Everything has to line up. See something? The enemy team's losing a little bit of morale. They're not as pushy as they once were. They're playing a little bit more passively, I think. No, you don't want to peek in? Oh, dude.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
I was going to say, this guy just ran forward. That guy just ran forward and then went prone. I can hear a footstep, maybe? I don't know, actually. Was that a footstep or a teammate? I don't know, man. I guess it was footsteps. The dirt on the screen was pretty sick? Yeah. Am I ready for naval combat in Season 5? Guys, by the time Season 5 comes out, GTA 6 will be out. War Dogs might be out. Oh, you are kidding me. They've got a trophy system. Got that nade, though. They've got a trophy system. Okay, bro. Don't res. He's going to try and res, and then he's going to get me killed again. I'm going to spawn this guy. Okay, he's dead. Cool. I know exactly what that guy was thinking. He was like, I'm going to res this guy in the... I'm going to res this guy in the open. Thank... Ooh. Game's going to be dead before Season 5 unless they do something radical. Unfortunately, them doing something radical is literally Season 5. If you haven't realized that. can't hit this guy. And also, I'm just using I can't... I don't know. That was weird. You can't hold your breath, remember, but it still feels like I couldn't drag up slightly. What's the best sniper class for RedSec? What I'm using right now. What I'm using right now. ESR. Easy. ESR and the NVO, I'd say, is probably still up there. Oh my god, it hit him. Could you tell that the grenade hit him? It would... No more revolver as secondary with a sniper. If I was playing Recon, I would. But I ain't. Interesting. Did they just... It's kind of an awkward angle because I'm going to hit the dirt in front of me. They have 2 LTVs as well. We need to destroy that LTV before things go really bad, which they're about to.
Stay with me!
Oh! Every angle. Don't worry, we're gonna leave early access soon. Maybe. Oh, that's a tank. It's no problem. I'm just looking forward to that little Vosto update, mate. So I can finally do my full RNG quests. Fuck. Bruh. The hell? Why study? I just realized. Why what? Why Stobby? Oh. Because I changed it on Steam and then I never changed it back. I changed it on Steam and then I never changed it back. That's why. Oh. I'm just checking the angle to see if they peek it. Here comes the LTV. See, that's why. Gotta be careful, man. One guy in the doorway. 2 guys in the doorway there. Jesus Christ. There's 9 of them. How's Vostok AI since all the updates? They're still easy. They're still easy to read. Like the AI, once you learn how the AI works, they're still easy to read. But I think that's a good thing because they can be deadly. Like the AI basically have 3 states. They either spot you and start shooting you, spot you and go and hide, or spot you and then sprint around in a circle trying to get closer to you. That's how it feels. But it still feels good. It still feels like there's a lot of variety in what they do. Why can't I see the man with the sniper shooting? No? What did I do before going full-time streaming? I did game design. I made an indie game, or started making one that ended up failing. And then I became a barman. And then I became a streamer. Do you think GTA is going to be Game of the Year? I guess it depends. It might, honestly, GTA might end up being like buggy and broken. I think the story will probably be good, but I'm concerned that the game might come out and it might be like almost unplayable. That's a very real possibility. What's the guy's head? What the fuck? Or is it a tree? I couldn't tell. There's a chance that GTA 6 comes out and it is just absolutely mega unplayable. And that is genuinely a possibility. Because they just haven't had time to fix it. What are you waiting for, Rev? You killed a bandit, another one charged you and killed you. So, I mean, maybe I need to make a tutorial on Vostok. But basically, until you find a helmet and or an SOS kit, you're basically just... It's like that you're playing the tutorial. Once you find a med kit or a armor plate or a helmet, the game becomes like 10 times easier. Because then you can actually be aggressive. And if you can take a hit without just being guaranteed dead. That's why Vostok's so hard, is because the early game's harder. Ooh, the earlier game is harder than the end game. In my opinion. Crumpets. Oh, I wasn't rechambered. It would help with just another mag at the start, especially with the pistol. Yeah. Some people don't even start with the pistol, and I find that insane. It does make it more interesting, though. You have the loot with... You can't even punch, I think. You just die. You just run into someone, and they just kill you instantly. You missed Vostok early game? Yeah.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
I shot too far in front of him. No, I think I found the Vostok early game a little bit brutal, but you know. Is it really this good, Vostok? If you like, do you like gambling? Do you like hardcore shooters? If you like hardcore survival games, Vostok is insane. I think a lot of people would find it frustrating though, because you basically just lose progress all the time. And also it's a jump scare game. So if you're faint of heart, you're gonna struggle as well, because my god, it's just jump scares. Okay, I couldn't even see him. Do I not get bot lobbies? No, I'm playing EU, and look, everyone is a player. I think we win though, boys. Out and girls.
Spotted enemy mid!
It's kind of surreal that soon we're going to get server browser. Soon is a strong word. Vostok is a Finnish game. Yeah. But no, some people... Wait, what? Is it over? Game over? GG? We win? Yeah. But yeah, no, I really like Vostok, but obviously that is my opinion. I know some people see the game and they're just like, why wouldn't you just play Tarkov single player? Why wouldn't you just play Tarkov? Why wouldn't you just play DayZ? It's just a good mix of all of those things, but made slightly more simple to understand. And it's got roguelite elements, which I'm obsessed with roguelites. Like, the roguelites are the best thing in gaming. Basically legalized gambling. Am I going to restart Road to Vostok and replay it? Yeah. When there's a big update later this year, I'm going to do a winter run. So it's going to be not just keeping your health, your water, food, health, and cat alive. It's also going to be warmth as well, which makes it a lot harder. He's buffing terminal tomorrow. Is he buffing the drop rates for the oil filter as well? I thought that was something that was happening. Buffing the loot. But I mean across the board, not just in terminal. What about the drop rate of the VSS? Am I going to keep the cat this time? Yeah. If there's a reason to keep the cat, I'll keep the cat. I think I don't know if he's watching, the dev. You should definitely be able to, you know how you place down the cat box? I think you should be able to place down the cat box, leave it somewhere, and then you can put food in the cat box, like a storage system. And that way, the cat can eat its own food over time. And then if you upgrade the cat, you can have more slots. You know? I think that would be a good idea. The cat slowly gets upgraded over time. That's why I didn't keep the cat alive. Because I was like, oh, I can't be asked. Any changes to RedSec? They added a new archetype for the assault class. I think that's it. Would the ESR still be the best sniper at Sweet Spot? Wasn't the thing? No, the Mini Scout would be best. Immediately. Instantly. I'm talking to the Mini Scout. You can ride a coach. What? Have they destroyed the sniper class in BF6? It's not totally destroyed. It's just, it's not as good as it was in terms of reasons why I'd want to use it. The only reason I use the recon class in BF6 now is for C4. Glad to see you back on BF6. Are you enjoying it? Yeah. I mean, guys, I like BF6. It's just that we now have 4 weeks until the next content update. You know? That's it. That's all it is. We're just waiting until the next update. Hate to see you back on BF6. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh. Thought I could shoot him as he ran. Oh, he's got... No, you don't, mate. No, you don't. I can see them, but they're really hard to... That was a body shot. What the fuck?
Hostile machine gun inside.
Right. Just destroying their cover so I can see them. Dude, he's right there.
Enemy contact in
my
AO.
The teammate's sitting next to him. If he looked at his mini-map, he'd see that there's a dude right there. This is an annoying spot. What the... That was a crazy angle for that guy. Okay, no one left on A. Fantastic. Now, do you know what's crazy? And this is the way it should have always been. But no footsteps from that guy, by the way. The way it should have always been is that the sweet spot was locked to the recon class, thus making it so that if you wanted easy chest shot kills, you had to go for the class that was basically weak in other ways. Am I insane? No, it doesn't make any sense. The sweet spot should be locked to the recon class. And that way, you have to choose between, do I want one-shot chest shots, or do I want to just abuse a sniper on the assault class, basically? And then you should be able to hold breath on every class. Anyway. Because at the end of the day, the skill about using a sniper is the headshot, as opposed to the sweet spot. But if you're going to sit back and sit at certain ranges and, you know, the class that understands... I just heard footsteps to my right. Am I insane? And there's no one there. What is happening? I heard like a weird rustling sound. Am I right? And there's no one there. Sound doesn't make sense in this game. No one's camping up there? They are. Whoa.
We're attacking objective Alpha.
Ah, this is good. This is good. I like this. I like this. It's huge. Oh. Well, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Big play, man. Didn't think he was climbing all the way up. Yeah, you know what, yes. His ways. But we were getting sniped from the hill as well, which kind of ruined everything. When we were forced to push down.
The enemy has taken Alpha.
Who was shooting us? Dude, I swear to God, I do not hear footsteps in this game.
I'm here!
Wait.
Targeting Alpha.
Dude, I was gonna res, you just have to wait a little bit so I can have some time to... Wrong gun. I pulled out the sniper. MW4 in 6 months? Yep. Did I play Armor Forger? I did, yeah. It was good.
Targeting Alpha.
Why did I... What the fuck are we talking about? First of all, it delayed my grenade shot, and then I got shot immediately around the corner. What are we on about? Why did it delay it? Still there? For fuck's sake.
Get back.
Again, I'm hearing my own teammates and I can't tell that there's enemies nearby because they're just all I hear is my teammates running around. It's a small problem.
We are moving on objective Alpha.
Yeah, fuck off. I can't tell where the enemies are because they sound like my teammates. Whose idea was this? Whose idea was it to make all the audio sound exactly the same for teammates and enemies? Why did you do this? Why did you change it? It's stupid and dumb. I'm literally running around thinking my teammates are my enemies are teammates. What's fucking going on? It was good. It was good. You had it good. Why did we go back? Why did we regress? Now I'm just literally trying to work out if I'm being killed by teammates or enemies or what the fuck's going on. He didn't make a sound when he ran around that corner. I'm pretty like 1,000,000,000% sure. So annoying, man. Ugh. This game's so annoying. With audio, specifically. Like, what, you had it. You had it good. End of season 1. It was good. Why did we change it?
Be advised, Alpha is in enemy hands.
Sounds like I'm in a fucking clown house with just different thousands of people running around. Then sometimes they don't even make noise. It's so stupid. What are we doing? And then you say nothing, 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 nothing. Guy runs into you. You're literally like, what the fuck? You know, like, it doesn't make any sense. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Enemies, where are they? Okay. Why did that look like a shotgun?
Attack successful. We're taking enemy sector.
I'm glad the slide feels good again. Yeah, it feels pretty good.
The sector. Wipe them out.
At least that feels good. Oh, that was gonna be bad. Okay, they got mortars now. They got mortars now. He's dead. Grab an MG, I'm on the whole squad. Well, I mean, a lot of the guns behave like MGs anyway, so...
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
I'm like one... well, no, I guess the... If you got your audio tuned for footsteps, it would just make teammate footsteps super loud anyway. So I don't think it would fix the problem. Because the teammate footsteps are also part of that problem. Oh,
You
okay.
gotta make it! Hold on! Come on!
Oh, yeah. Body shot. How much time is left for season 2? I literally just read that guy. Come on.
Thank you so much!
Can I get an easy angle? Snipe the guys. Oh my god, that's a disgusting... Disgusting... head glitch there. How do you... What the fuck is going on? Award-winning audio. Yeah. They certainly won something. This thing? This thing? This thing? This thing. Ugh. Can't flank here. I can only peek over the top, and I won't be able to hit the guy if he does peek me. No snipers there? Interesting. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I was just trying to get an angle. What changes would you like to see on the Soviet City map? Just deleted from the game entirely. No, the thing is, on Breakthrough, it's mostly fine. It's only on Conquest and Escalation. It's only on Conquest and Escalation that it's like a massive problem.
I got eyes on enemy tank!
Dude, fuck off. Ugh. Just runs over into our spawn and shoots us with no noise. God. At least, no, to be fair, at least they did finally fix the issue of, they finally fixed the issue of, what's it called? Of the people being on the roofs. That was like a massive issue for ages. And they just went, what? What roofs? And you're like, no. But like, I don't know, how long was it for? It was actually for like 6 months. Okay, well, thanks for that. You just pushed me into their line of fire. Thanks, dude. Dickhead. Oh, that's an enemy. That is an enemy. Who is on fire and looks dead.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
He looked dead. He wasn't dead. Some of the roofs they fixed early. Yeah.
Advise, our numbers have taken a hit.
But it was like, it's such an obvious problem. The only thing is I don't have a spawn beacon. That would be quite useful now. Okay. No footsteps on that guy. I think I maybe heard like a step. Maybe. Just not really making a lot of noise. They fucked the audio. They fucked it. Yeah, they fucked the audio, yeah. Yeah, I think there's a guy chasing me. I can't really yet.
Got eyes on a sniper.
It's a fucking art game because they don't make any noise when they're running around.
Neutralized objective Bravo.
You know what? This is more horror game than Vostok when you get shot randomly. Crazy. Damn. Mental. The guy just ran. The guy that was running upstairs and just shot me in the back. Didn't hear him. Mental. Just sprinting around like a madman. Alright, can we spawn this guy? Yeah. Hopefully they can't hear me. Maybe they can't. The only bonus. The only benefit. Just dodging shots. Oh, now are guns there? Why are both the IFVs next to each other? What is happening? I thought they was dead. What the fuck is going on? Why are they both alive still? Holy shit. We did it. Nice job, team. Hello, is the sound off? It might as well be. Why do I not use the suppressor on the ESR? Because I can then put an 8-round mag on it. Because the 8-round mag means I can just fire 8 shots in a row. It's not like, it's not the meta. If you want to go meta, you put the suppressor on. Because then people can't see where you're shooting from. Every time I shoot, I basically become a big red icon. Ooh. Eastward, eh? I'm on defense again. It's not the worst thing. M277. Maybe I should try a build with the hollow points. What if I went 25 round? Normal barrel? Heavy barrel? Basic barrel? And then put the hollow points on? Oh, I've got extra things. 25 round fast. Then what? Violet laser. We could try hollow points in the M277. Might be worth it. Could make it good. Do hollow points change the recoil at all? Heavy extended. Maybe I should do that, actually. Can I afford a heavy extended? I'm being shot from my spawn already. Excellent news. Can't see why. Who? Why, who, how? Oh, it's a tank. There's a tank in our spawn already. What the fuck is happening? Oh, fuck. Yeah, maybe I need heavy extended mag, to be honest. 2BH. Probably need a heavy extended. I heard some footsteps. Shit. I did hear some footsteps. Where did that go? What? Whoa. Ooh, and a guy came upstairs. Whoa. Dice needs to do something about the spawn mortars. Oh yeah, that's just. It was a very, very, very bad idea. That they didn't think about, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. They've done it now. Do you know how they could have solved the entire problem? It's just by not having mortars at all. I think that would have solved a lot of issues. As opposed to making it like, oh, but we can't remove mortars from spawns because then certain players can't use them on attack. It's like, yeah, good. Shouldn't have been there in the first place. Oh my god, okay. As soon as I saw mortars pre-beta, I was like, guys, we don't need this. We don't need mortars. If anything, mortars should maybe be like an emplacement. What did we put on instead? We put on, so maybe 25 round and then heavy extended. That might be the way. Just make sure that we're using it at mid-range. What if the mortar was smoke only? Then no one would use it, because no one actually is mortaring because they're trying to help their team. They're mortaring because they either can't be arsed, or they've given up, or they want to get kills without being able to be countered. Let's be honest. You could also argue that snipers do the same thing. The guys that sit at the back of the map with a sniper and don't move, that's also the same. Exactly the same process. It's not better or worse. I can hear footsteps. I can't. I can't tell. Did they land on the roof? Someone just parachuted? I think so. You can hear them above me. Yeah, they're above me. This guy's gonna cut up the stairwell. See? I told you. I saw him on the mini-map. Couldn't tell if that was an enemy or not. Dickhead. It's dickhead with his stupid shotgun. Can't fucking see him! don't know if this is wise, but we're doing it. I thought I heard a footsteps on my left, but I then didn't see anyone, so don't know. Might have been someone left. They're taking B right now. What? I didn't hit him. That's what you get. What's your gun? I don't have any ammo. Is that a medic? It was. Down the this.
Take what you can carry.
Take this. Reload this. There's a guy outside. He's dead. Reload this. Get on the roof. Aim at dudes on the roof, maybe? No one on the roof? Whoosh. Bush. Oh no, no. Thank you. We need jetpacks. Honestly, yeah. At this point, they might as well add them. Just add a jetpack to one of the maps. What? Choco, you're upsetting me. A talented mortar player. Come on, man. You click on a map, bro. Come on. Come on. I don't know if we can describe the mortars as skillful, unfortunately. I think that's where I draw the line. I like feet with the 97 months. Oh. But yeah, thank you, I like feet. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. At least I didn't spawn and die. We take those. Do I have a nade? I don't have a nade. Shit! I mean, we're not. Nah, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did that not kill him? And then I get killed by a mortar player. Do you see what I mean about this shit? I'm literally behind all of them and I get killed by a mortar player. Now this is breakthrough, Tolster. They're all over breakthrough. Trust me, bro. Whoa! Barely even saw him. I'm hitting the what's it called? The fucking fence instead of him. That sucks. It's literally the fence is like a perfect spot, so I can't shoot him. I have to go in front of it. Guys? What the fuck? What happened? Is that normal? Obviously, it's not normal, but how long has that been like that? Bro's been there for so long, and I can't stop him. There's a teammate's one. What the fuck? I can't see the snipers. They're just Out of reach, I guess. What? Where am I? What?
Covering! I got you!
This team's a little lost, I think.
Attack confirmed on Alpha. Be advised, our mission is under threat.
Oh. Not looking good, bruv. Bro. You let him run past you. You're mad. We need to do something, otherwise we're going to lose. If we don't do something now, we're going to lose. We're going to lose anyway. That guy was there, apparently. Okay. Sure. Does your sniper rifle have a scope glint when you use it on assault? Yeah. It only never has a scope glint if you use the iron sight specifically, and it is not fun to use. That's the problem. Dun 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 dun. Oh, not again. Give me another one. Could do a Mirak Valley. Or something. We are getting a server browser. You know? Worse things have happened. Siege of Cairo. After all, why not? In like season 4? Yeah. But at least, okay. The only thing I'll say is if we get a server browser, at least the Asian player base will not have an excuse to VPN to EU. Because then it's like, look, you can pick your servers, stop VPNing to EU saying like, oh, we don't have enough servers. Yes, you do. You've got your servers now. Then they can maybe actually enforce people abusing the what's it called system. Let's put that out there. Because it's getting a little crazy. They're probably playing EU because this game's dead in Asia. No. The game isn't dead in Asia. But the excuse is like, oh yeah, we can't find a server. It's like, that's not true. It's just that if they bring server browser, then they'll have no excuse. Oh dear. Oh, this is worst case scenario. This is what by the way, I've been talking about this for 6 months. Empire State, the defending team, should not go past this line. Because then they can literally hold your spawn like this. I'm going to respectfully leave that to them. They can have that because they're already pushed back to spawn. No, thank you. I appreciate that, though. Is this going to have players? Now, this can also be in a bad position. We'll see. We're on attack. How many tickets? This may also be unplayable. Let's find out. How long is the game been going? 200... Is it 240 tickets? Enemy can camp on the roof on that building in HQ. What, this one?
C-Reps of losses coming in. Watch your
Yeah,
back.
they can have that one too. Both the ones I've joined and the attacking team is stuck in spawn after 80 tickets. It ain't happening, bruv. You guys can have that one. Good luck. Have fun with that one. Are people still playing like they need to do challenges and stuff? Maybe. Not really. I think everyone's unlocked everything now because they made it easier. Right, we'll go sniper.
Enemy forces are being depleted. Keep on the attack.
Oh my god, that's an enemy. I thought it was a teammate because I saw the blue dot on my wall. Okay. I saw the blue dot on the minimap here and I thought it was that guy. I love footsteps in this game, dude. They're really good. Right, let me just make sure he's not still camping us, which he might be. He is still camping us. Oh. Did he die? I got unlucky because... Where did he go? He ran away or is he dead? Did you get him? I don't know if you got him. I assume we got him. Why can he be there in the first place? I don't know. I don't know. We do not know. The enemy team be doing anything but push the objectives as usual. You've got some of the outfits to unlock.
Contact sniper!
You snipe across the map. Guys. Go. Go do something. Oh! Go do something, alright? Go do something valuable. That was nice. That was actually a flick. That was beautiful. Holy shit, he's actually insane. If you watch that, would you probably think that that was potentially maybe a cheat? That was mad. If you saw that kill cam, you'd be like, fuck off. You'd be like, absolutely fucking not. Do I hear footsteps? I do! Ah! You see what I mean about, like, even crouch running? I can still hear the footsteps, but it's so inconsistent. I think they're going to take B. This could be huge. No! If I'd just done that a little bit earlier, that could have been massive. You can actually put the claymores down. We're all dead now. Come on, brothers. We're all dead anyway. I'm the last guy left. Oh! I don't have C4. I don't have C4. I thought I had some C4 so that I could bait them. But it wasn't to be. Ooh, 439. Nice. Miss. He's dead. He's not dead. Is he dead? Is he dead? His body's moving around. Is future frame rendering open? You mean, am I using it? No. Don't use it. Is future frame rendering essentially just frame gen before frame gen? Get that in BF5. You got a mini scout? He does. 2 vehicles there. Whoa, I thought I had that lined up. I must have fucked. No, you no. No, you stupid twat. I thought I shot him in the head. I must have missed. I should have just thrown a C4 him. That would have been safer. You know? I can blow that up. Okay. Yeah. Isn't the game dead now? I don't know. I mean, we're playing it. What the fuck is this lighting? I can't see shit. Why is my deploy screen like this? What do you mean? It looks like you shot him in the head? Well, I must... Well, maybe it hit the cover. I don't know. That almost got me. And you know what? I'm gonna shoot it so I don't get confused later.
We are tracking an enemy tank west of your location. We need defensive support on the marked objective.
I get it, dude. It's splash damage. Fucking... Ugh. Oh my god, can I see, please? It's so bright out there, I can barely see what I'm looking at. Where's the guy over there? 60 damage. How many hours do I have in this game? 700. $700. Too many. Am I right? Right? Oh, I've just seen you. He's dead already. I'm using the PSR, yeah. I try and use every sniper in the game. I don't like leaving... I don't like not using weapons, even if they're not meta. I'd say the PSR is probably the worst sniper in the game, unfortunately. Very sadly. Oh my god, I've just seen them. Okay. Didn't hear that, but you know, never mind. There was a guy there. Hot take, you can't stand the mini scout. I mean, it is, unfortunately though, it is good. The mini scout is good. Dude, I fucking hate the audio in this game. What have they done? It's like I'm fighting to avoid listening to my teammates. So stupid. I have to pretend that my teammates aren't there. I don't have a nade. I don't have a... What's it called? I don't have a claymore is what I meant to say. What is he doing? BF1 the best battlefield ever. Unless you play on a weekend and it's painful. Is there people up top? Where's the fuck? I almost got shot around the corner. I would have lost my mind, as you can imagine. Can you just look up and shoot these guys? Who else shot him? Someone shot him with an SVK at the same time. They're not supposed to be on that roof, are they? So someone's fucked up. Someone is fucked up because they're not supposed to be out there. I can hear footsteps. I think. I don't know. I can't tell. My teammate just shot me because he thought he heard my footsteps. What a mess.
Our troops have wiped out half the enemy forces.
How are they up there? I don't know. Probably ladders. They're probably laddered up there. Somewhere or another. Can you blow this up?
Explosive ready!
Oh, good. Excellent.
Contact enemy infantry!
Excellent.
Charge set!
Put that claymore there, because they'll probably run through that in a bit. Reload this. We want to clear out these guys on the left side if we can.
Hostiles are attacking objective Bravo.
It says that there's a guy in front of me to my left. Behind this. Behind that. He's a little bit further back. Of course. He's still there. Just not making any noise. Season 3 today? Yeah. You just have to stick around until the end of the stream and then we'll play it.
Objective control has been regained.
It's actually a good name. Is that the LERT site? I actually don't know. Guy is... Where the fuck is he? I can hear him. For once. But it sounded like he was running on like a wooden floor.
Maintain your attack.
I got you!
Objective control has been regained.
This is gonna be dangerous.
Explosive ready!
But I knew they were gonna push up. Oh, I ran into the wall, my bad. We're in clogs, yeah. Any interest in Bellum? We'll probably play it eventually. The only problem with Bellum is it looks very slow. Like, you know, Vostok's a slow game. Armor Reforged is a slow game. I just think it's like, it's on purpose, like, designed to be extremely slow, which, you know, is fine. I mean, he's literally got the sun on his side. What is this? 300. We can't see him because of the sun. There's a guy upstairs. There's a guy in this room. There's a guy in here. Did I not? Is he dead? He better be dead, because I swear to God. I swear I didn't even miss that. to unlock sunglasses. Maybe that would be a cool thing. Where's a good spot for this? The fact you can leave claymores in the uncap is hilarious, really. Guys, does anyone know if you place a claymore and then place a second claymore, but then the second claymore blows up and you place another claymore, does it delete the first claymore? Because then you've technically put down a third one. Do you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Claymore stuck in ceiling fan. Unclear instructions. That's a headshot, bro. Good question. We could test it. I'd have to go and sit somewhere. This is going to be a very niche test, though. Did they destroy my claymore? I have no idea if it's still up. I mean, it should work like Battlefield 4. I don't know how did it work in Battlefield 4? Deep BF6 lost knowledge here. $99 tickets. They could push this, but we also get some defensive vehicles for us, don't we?
Got eyes on enemy tanks.
He just tried to, he just tried to rocket me. Let's put that there just in case. Guy there, is he gonna run left? He got killed. No, he didn't. Still didn't really know where he was. Just in case there's a guy in that corner. There isn't. I'm not gonna res that guy though, because he's in the open. He's like facing the enemy in their spawn. If the second one blows up, the first one will disappear. That's a shame. I thought it would just be based on you just can't have two maximum up. I think it's based on... It's just based on you place two, the new one's going to replace the second one. Or the first one, you know what I mean. Oh shit, they're taking B. Again, I can kind of hear footsteps, but I have no idea... Tank in the corner
Contact
there as
enemy
well.
infantry engaging.
Headshot. One was pushing up close. Fuck off. Fuck off. Wait. We got one C4. Just the one. Maybe we can help. Ooh, he's on 1 health. And then we get sniped anyway. By a thermal twat. Twat. 53 tickets. They might still take this, annoyingly. Unfortunately.
Defensive position is needed on the marked objective. The enemy has lost most of its forces.
Good, good, good. That was a good nade.
Hostiles have seized Bravo.
Please, team. That's not where I wanted that. Hang on. Give me that. Give me that. I can hear their footsteps, but I have no idea where they fucking are. I can hear them somewhere. Get the fuck out of here, brother. UAV. Bosh. I don't have a C4. I don't have a C4 and I wish I did, because that would make my life 10 billion times easier.
Objective is under threat. Defend the position.
See, if I can run up to that wall and just throw C4 in it. Huge W's all round.
Attention. We have lost objective Bravo.
13 people behind that wall. Holy shit. There is so many on this fucking one wall. I don't think you understand how many people are on that fucking wall. Oh my god. We got like 5 of them though. Sheesh. I could see the icons, but I couldn't tell who was in front of the wall and who was behind it.
Objective Bravo neutral.
Nice. Do you think they'll add operations as a permanent mode for other maps as well? Eventually, yes. I think they're going to do operations. But, like, operations doesn't change the breakthrough gameplay that much. That's why it's kind of, you know... It's nice that they do the little cinematics and stuff, and the games last a little bit longer. But, you know. Mr. Newbie McNoobface, thank you for the 50 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. What happened yesterday, Stod? I left and came back and you were gone. I was playing Battlefield 1. And the first game basically felt like I was being hacked on. I don't know if that was the case. But I was playing Monty Grappa, and I would get shot before I'm even peeking, like every single time, and I couldn't leave cover without being shot at, and it felt like something dodgy was going on. But maybe it was just a really unbalanced team, but it felt awful. Left, joined another server, completely crushed. Left, joined another server, completely crushed. Left, joined another server, completely crushed. It was just like, I joined 5 separate matches on BF1. Every single one I joined, I was on defense. It was halfway through a game, and we weren't allowed to basically play. I couldn't play the game. I was just like, this is crazy. I've never seen BF1 like it. Because BF1's usually, you know, you can always have a good time. And then I joined 3 other servers, and I got kicked by the admins before I even got into the server, and I was like, I'm not wasting my time playing this. And so I was like, I'm calling it a day. I'll turn the stream off. Oh, I skill quit. The classic skill quit. I was literally like, I'm not going to waste my time trying to just find one good round of Battlefield 1. You know. I'd never seen anything like it. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Play some Red Stick? Can't be arsed, man. I started watching it on the VOD and it was bizarre. Yeah. It just felt like I was just like I've never played a worse day of Battlefield 1 ever. I was like, this is unbelievable. And I think I was also in the what's the word? I was in the depression stage of completing Vostok. Like I'd had such a good time playing Vostok for 40 hours, and then the first experience I have on Battlefield going back is just like a horrendous experience for an hour. I was just like, yeah, you know what? You know what? I'm good. We'll just call it. I wonder if you changed the title of the yesterday stream. I just deleted it. I was like, there's no one wants to watch this. Oh. Since when was that the slowest door opening animation in the world? Oh, there's someone there. Shit. Oh, there's a guy right here. Is that his gun? I swear I just saw his gun. Season 5 will be 3 maps. Yeah, I know. At the, at the end of this year. It's a long way away, man. We got some time to wait for that.
We need to rally defense on the marked objective.
We gotta run, brother. Whoa! That nade just came around the corner. That happened. Woo! That's a lot of enemies. Also, I don't know. Go back to the clip. Maybe someone clipped that. Did you hear 4 sets of footsteps there? I think I heard maybe 1. Like, and there's 4 guys pushing that corner. That was crazy. It didn't sound like... That was an amazing spawn. Thank you so much. It didn't sound like there was 4 guys pushing me there. It sounded like no one. It's just a horrible audio experience. I think I hear people to the right here. Not sure.
Come on.
No? No one there? Where do you go? I can't hear or see them if they're in front of me. I heard something then. What? Where are they? There's 6 people on the point? I'm so confused. Oh shit. And now the vehicle's back? I mean, we can't push it. Fair enough. You know what? You can't be mad at the enemy team there. They played it really well. They used the vehicle effectively. You know, the infantry hit on the points well. I mean, at the end of the day, what? Am I supposed to just be like, ah, fuck it? No, they played that well. What do you mean? The IFV actually pushed on the point. It wasn't camping the spawn. It's fair enough. I was trying to pick people off the edge without being like really easily killed. Didn't work. You know? You have to give it to them. They actually played it smart and played it well. Armor played its role. Did you see that they buffed the CIWS against air vehicles? Is that the base AA? Is that what you mean? I don't know what it's called. Yeah, yeah. It's like it's actually broken. Yeah, yeah. I've seen that it's actually broken. Yeah. Like they've messed a lot of things up. Base AA, mortars from spawn. Oh, I can hear footsteps to my right, but that's just... Nope, it was a guy upstairs, but I thought it was my teammates because these footsteps sound the same. Yeah, I was like, oh, I think there's a guy to my right. I think I hear footsteps. Oh, no, it's actually a friendly. Oh, no, it wasn't because they all sound the same. So, oh, that's great. Love it. Great audio. Wow, such a good experience. God. Is that a growl? No, it's an SG. I don't think it's the same. They've got the IFE in a good spot again, boys. It's in an annoying spot. He's 12 for 0. And his name's Zero. He's actually pushing in. If I had C4, that would be great, but I don't. Hang on. I'm going to get absolutely slammed if I push that corner. If I get shot in the head, it's fine. We need the risks. That's a sniper looking straight at my angle. Okay. He's trying to destroy my building. Okay, we've got a grenade launcher. He's just going to be watching my angle. This is crazy. He would not let me peek over and shoot the people in A. Again, can't even be mad because the attacking team is doing exactly what they should be doing. At the end of the day. Like, I can't be like, oh, the attacking team's not even attacking. No, they're actually fucking doing exactly what they're supposed to. It's only frustrating because I just wish I had this team sometimes. You know what I mean? Is he in here? Where is he? Yeah, I can't be mad that the enemy team is doing exactly what they're supposed to. Oh, a triple. I didn't even think I hit triple that. That was good. You know, if the IFE was camping or something and they were just farming kills, you can be mad, but at the end of the day, they're just doing what they're supposed to do, bro. Like, that's it. They're just doing their job. What? What? I mean, at least I got rezzed, but fucking hell.
Be advised, defensive position needed on the marked objective.
Can we nade it from here? They still haven't killed the IFE, by the way. Do we have any engineers? What? Was I at the Jess Glynn concert yesterday? Yes. No, I wasn't. Do we have engineers? What are we doing, bros? They shouldn't be doing it this easy. That IFE should have been dead long ago. That IFE should not be alive, brothers. Get C4 in it. I would, but I'm not playing Recon right now. Right, let's just wait for them to push up because they're going to probably... I don't think they're going to push this side. They're going to push long and on that angle. This is when an LMG would be insane. If I had the M60 or something. But I just want to play my silly little assault class and there's a guy behind me. There's a teammate. There's two teammates that should be covering this angle. I'm pretty sure... There, look. See what I mean? There's 2 teammates. What are you guys doing? Peek him. Dude. Hey, 2 of you are holding the angle. Come on, bro. That's right, brother. They got a trophy. I don't really want to hold this angle. This is not the angle we should be holding. Now, the guy with the sniper... Where has he gone? Come on. The guy with the SVK. There he is. And then the other guy... See, I'm being a silly little sniper guy. He's gonna RPG it. Where's the RPG? It's a fucking decoy! God damn it. Right, we need to make sure we... How long does a decoy spot last, by the way? Do you guys know? That'd be good comms. Is it 5 seconds? 10 seconds? If I knew what it was, it'd be great. I don't have a... Please, guys, can we use the RPGs and shit? Use the RPGs. Fire at the walls. Come on, team. Damn, I love playing against vehicles. Literally dead, by the way, because I can't... I have to cross there. And there's nothing I can do. Great spawn. Dead because there's no way I can get past the IOV. The thing is, we have engineers. I just don't know what they're doing. That didn't hit him. That didn't hit him. Another guy out there. This team's lost, bro. GG, I guess. After watching your streams last week, you made me buy Road to Vostok. It's a good game, dude. It's a good one. By the way, they had a 3D spot on me that entire time. They knew exactly when I was going to peek. Oh, fuck's sake. It's pretty much 100% GG, but the enemy team did a good job. Now they're just parking a vehicle in our spawn. Our team doesn't know how to deal with it. They are not good. We have multiple engineers. We have like 4 engineers. And I'm pretty sure there's a vehicle just parked there. Guys, what are you doing? They finally destroyed it. No? Yes? This IFE could push forward and destroy it in seconds. It's now too late. Why are enemy footsteps like my teammates? Because they've completely fucked the audio since end of season 1. Or maybe at the beginning. I feel like it was okay at one point on Hagenthal. Or on Contaminated even. GG's. End of the day, better team. Better enemy team, what can you do? Every update, the sound gets worse. Yep. The audio might be the most annoying thing about this season for me. Personally. Mortars in the spawn are pretty annoying, but I actually genuinely think the audio is the more annoying part. That drives me insane. I can't believe that the audio is the way that it is. Is genuinely bad and frustrating. When we already had it good, you know? They had it in a good spot. And they just ruined it. What could we do? Could we do... We could do some lovely... M60. Maybe. Actually, no, let's do the DRS. Let's do the DRS with the new rounds. What should I use? Just a normal suppressor. And then hollow point rounds. Or should I use synthetic? Synthetic or hollow point? Because I could just go normal 30 round. And then go synthetic. Which would be kind of nuts, right? Okay, my team's actually pushing around the side already, which is nice. Yeah, no, defibs do one hit kill now. We didn't know. Defibs do one hit kill. She almost SCW'd me or something. This guy's making such loud footsteps noise. I can't. Where is he? Huh? Did you guys hear the footsteps then? Where was that? It like sounded like he was on my head. That was weird. Wow, dude, we pushed? Whilst they're just like screwing around up top there. Remember, I can't really... I was going to say, I can't really get up there until I at least have an angle.
All call signs. Take the sector and keep pushing our attack.
Using the baby gate to go up. Yeah, I mean, that's why it's so good.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
I mean, I should be good at aiming at the head. I just haven't aimed at the head yet, I guess. It's on me. I should be better. At that range with a 1.7x, dude. Oh, this gun's so crazy. I mean, I hit every shot. I'm sure it was not very fun for him. We kind of have a head glitch here. Are holograms and decoys a real thing IRL? Decoys, maybe. In rare scenarios, but not really, no. Dude, this thing is disgusting. This thing is disgusting. Do I have footsteps now? I have never seen that before. So it's a guy somehow VPNing from Asia on console. 160 ping. Went through the wall, and I've never traded at that close range before. What are we doing, Dice? We can't have these players in these lobbies. It's not okay. The guy went into the wall. You can get routers with VPNs? Yeah, well, clearly. But, like, just an insane scenario, isn't it? That should never happen. So you have to remember the console has a weird netcode issue anyway. Console already has a netcode issue. Combine that with 300 ping, you get that situation. We need to clip that. Guys, have you ever traded at that range before? I've in 600 hours, I have never traded at close range before. I didn't even know that was possible. I have never traded at that range before. That's surely like a what's it called? The only scenario where that can happen is a guy on a VPN and console at the same time. Holy shit. What's the console netcode issue? For some reason, players on console get more leniency when they're shooting you. So you'll often get shot way more around corners than you would on console than you do when you're facing against other PC players. Don't know why. Just how they've some weird wang they've done. Like they've given them more leeway to hit you around corners for some reason. Not dead. He's not dead. What just knocked me out of the way then? Did you see that? Yeah, you specifically only get really around the corners when it's got the console icon.
Let's move! Let's go!
Right. I'm gonna have to do that to let them push up. Will we have a server browser by the end of this year? Potentially, yeah. That's their thing. Shit. Shit. It's a tentative plan. They had 3 whole games where the audio was great. I played BF1 yesterday. The audio is actually not great in BF1. BF5 and 2042, the audio is pretty good. BF1, nah. BF1's like this, where you just hear nothing most of the time, and then you hear like some very quiet footsteps and you're dead. But people miss more shots in BF1, so it's not as much of an issue. The problem with this game is the TTK is so fast that it's footsteps. 1, 2, 1, 2 dead is how it feels with the footsteps in this game. You hear 2 footsteps, and by that point, it's already too late. Oh my god, you made me waste. They made me waste it. It's a lot of grenades, holy fuck. Fuck. Level 1. Are they gonna res me in the open? But yeah, like BF1 audio is just as bad as this. But that's also because there's a lot more atmospheric sounds, and it's not really as competitive anyway, so it's just kind of like, who fucking cares? But yeah, on this game, it used to be good. It was good at a certain point. That's what's frustrating.
Take what you can carry!
At one time, the audio was good and is now no longer good. I could hear footsteps, and I would preemptively know that enemies were pushing me because of those footsteps, you know? Or flanking me, or etc, etc, whatever. Oh, what the fuck? There's a teammate right there! How the fuck did you let him shoot me in the side of the head? His fucking blue marker was above his head. Crazy. The audio used to be so good. Yep. End of season 1. It was good. It wasn't perfect, but it was good. Please put that down. Ooh. Again killed by the 300 ping again. What are we doing here? Breaking rose tinted glasses? What, because BF1's audio wasn't? In terms of... No, the audio was good, but the footsteps, again, weren't great. I'm talking about the footsteps. Oh, team. There's 9 of you in this corridor. What do you think is going to happen? Need to push up. Holy shit, I'm not dead. Sure. What? What the fuck? Right, can we get on the point, guys? Get on the point. Get on the point. We at least have control of the left side.
We've lost over half our forces. Let's stay alert.
I was going to say thank you. Okay, let's push up. Put this here. That's not where I put that, but okay. I got it. I traded again. What the fuck? I've been doing so many close range trades. Not used to it.
We have taken the sector.
That's just, I honestly, it's so rare to see a kill trade in this with automatic weapons, and it's happened twice this game. I'm talking like I get a kill trade like once a day with a sniper or something. We just had 2 in one game. Owie. Have I tried thermal on this gun? No, because it would cost too much. How do you feel about prox chat? Exciting. I think it's going to be jokes. The only thing I'm worried about is obviously with streaming, they're going to purposely say things to get me banned. Like, guaranteed. Like, that's going to be the joke, right? Is get in the streamer server and then get their account banned. Like, that's going to be interesting. Because there's no, like, admins or anything. So, in order to get someone banned, you'd have to basically go through... Well, their accounts would get banned, I think. So, as long as they're not... I think one thing they might have to do is make sure when they do, like, free weekends or stuff, that you can't use prox chat if you're on a free account. Because otherwise that's going to be a real problem. Twitch is kind of good for banning people for proxy chat. Unfortunately, Twitch, being banned on Twitch is just RNG. You have no idea what's going to cause it. So sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. That is their banning policy. You have no idea if you're going to get banned or not. They might just decide like, yeah, nah, sorry. That one's a ban. We don't know why, it just is. Goodbye. But yeah, I'm thinking they need to have some serious, maybe even just AI that just reads what people are saying so that they can't get away with saying crazy shit. But, you know, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Maybe if I can put the voice chat on comms, on like a button, on a separate video audio track maybe, and then I can just mute whenever I need to. Which fans come out to how much money you make? I could get banned very easily. And also people playing copyrighted music, which they're definitely going to do. People playing voice clips.
Let's go.
We'll see. We'll definitely give it a try. I'm not hopeful that it's going to be perfect. There's going to be a lot of new ground to pioneer with that. Crazy name.
Let's go.
Not dead. He's dead. Sorry, bro. Oh. I tried my best. Perfectly blocked in. Yeah, I literally killed him. I basically killed him myself. What? Maybe it needs a toggle to turn proc shot off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need like, I need a, what's it called, button. I need a big red button that just turns my audio off if people are saying shit. I just know it's gonna happen. Like, it's just obvious. I know how this goes, you know. If not in the first day, one day. Wow, I just got shot crazy on the ground. The DRS just slaps, dude. It just slaps.
Let's go! Supplies over here! Grab what you can!
Just smoke them. Yeah. Yeah. Are they going to change spread? If anything, they're going to make spread worse. The spread is basically at its most accurate level it's ever been. I don't know if you guys knew that. I'm pretty sure this is possibly the most accurate the spread's ever been in a Battlefield game. So if you think it's going to get better, that's probably not reality. I didn't get that. Shit. Dude. Damn it, I wasn't reloaded. Oh god, why? Okay, so you have to understand that in Battlefield, part of the skill, or at least part of the skill used to be, is that tap fire was the way that you were accurate. There are a few guns that are basically just laser beams, right? You've got the KTS, you basically don't need to tap fire. You've got there's a couple of them. What the fuck? There's a few guns that you don't even need to tap fire and they're basically 100% accurate on this. It's bad.
Let's go!
AK-205, yeah, pretty much. That grenade took way too long to block. Way too long to block. Okay, they're taking B right now. Come on, boys. Oh, come on, let me spawn, man. They're taking it back. Right now. This guy's completely clueless as well. You stupid bastard. Turn around. He's not even... The worst thing is... he's looking this way. Oh my god, bro. What are you doing? You're not even covering B. You're looking into where all our teammates are and going, very interesting. Like, yeah, bro, what about A? You ever thought about A behind you? Now we're going to have to go defend B. I feel like they're going to just run onto A. Maybe they've got it, though. They're holding the doors and shit. Okay, I think we're holding. Nice. Kieran Ginge with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. If you just got a sub, make sure to thank Kieran in the chat right now. Appreciate it. Thank you, Kieran. Did I forget my sniper today? No, I was playing with my sniper earlier. I just wanted to try out the synthetic rounds on the DRS, and they feel really good. But yeah, thank you, Kieran. That's extremely generous. Appreciate you. Thank you. There you go, man in the box. Did I use thermal on my DRS? No. I could. We could try it. I'd have to get rid of... Ooh, I'd have to get rid of 2 or 3 things, though, to make it work. Ballooner. Thank you for the prime. Argentile base again? When will there be another free trial? I was just talking about the fact that we're gonna have problems with Proxchat and free trials, and then Criminal TV says when there's gonna be another free trial. I'm concerned that he's got a plan. So about those free trials. So we need another 5 points from somewhere. Is it worth taking the hollow points? Or are the synthetics the only... Are the hollow points going to do the same TTK as the synthetics? So that we can have a thermal sight. We could go flash hider. Maybe angled. Like a hand stop. We could go hand stop. We could go suppressor. We could go this one. And then we could go anything else. 5. I guess we could do 30 round fast. Yeah. You're crazy for taking the laser off? Yeah, but we're gonna use it. We're gonna use this gun differently. This is we gotta try some different builds, Mystic. Obviously, the moving and shooting laser is fine. I just don't know where else I would remove points. So now we basically have a beam. They destroyed my... They destroyed my shit. My thermal sights aren't working if they smoke it up. This is a nice angle. Go in. There you go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. There's a guy behind me? Didn't sound like there was. Why does this have no audio? Oh. He just runs around the corner and we can't hear him. Is it just me or am I spoiled? Why do the maps still show shit in BF3, 4, and 5? Why do the maps feel so shit? Comma, Battlefield 3, 4, 5, and 1 had good maps that were fun to play. But these maps feel totally one-sided.
Thank you.
I mean, I agree with some cases. I still think that Cairo is an all-timer. See if I can get a peek. Oh, man. Just peek that head open. Just peek that head open. I still think there's some good maps in BF6. I think Argentile is pretty good as well. It just depends on the modes as well, because there's some maps I absolutely hate for certain modes. You gonna peek it? It's a guy on the left. DRS is far better with the bigger mag. But as long as you're using it for 1v1s, it doesn't really matter. I'm not using it like an LMG. I might as well just use an LMG. Like, for instance, Cairo is a great map because I never feel like someone can put themselves in a position where I can't win. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
I feel like there's always a flanking route. There's always a way to avoid the vehicles. Maybe I'm just thinking about one map. And maybe I should think about... Well, that's one map. What about the others? You know what I mean? Did you kill that guy over there? You didn't. Oh my god, I shot every shot into the ether. There we go. Fuck. Annoying. That's annoying. Once we get flood zone, I don't think we're getting flood zone, unfortunately.
I knew you had my back.
Okay, they destroyed the wall again. Our team's not pushing out spawn. This is not good. This is bad news. Let me do that. Are you gonna peek it? Tried to C4. Where'd that C4 go? You gonna peek? I don't really know where they can come from. Oh, they can't come from that angle. They can only come from in front of us now. And there's a guy on the left. Fuck's sake, man.
Forces are hitting Alpha.
That SMG killed fast. That one is the best SMG. Unfortunately, our team doesn't understand flooding an area. Right, smoke. Smoke. Heal. Don't know where that guy went. Good. Really? Come on, bro. push up and peek. You're gonna get us killed. Why are you sitting in this spot?
I'm fucking hit!
This is not good.
Take this ammo!
Guys are blocking everything.
We are targeting Alpha.
This is tough, dude. Almost didn't hear that guy. So weird, just not hearing footsteps of people right next to you. He didn't hear me either. It goes both ways.
We are targeting Alpha.
It goes both ways. Oh, fuck's sake. Just looking slightly in the wrong direction there. Am I done with Road to Rostock? No, I'm waiting until the update before I play again.
Let's go!
How is he shooting us here? What the fuck? There's no angle there. Doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm probably gonna peek this in a sec. And then he peeks it. I look away for half a second. Damn. What could fix the mortars? Not allowing them in the spawns again? Or limiting the amount of ammo you get when you do it in the corner? Or in the spawn? Do you know what I mean? Fuck. Any reses? No. This team fucking sucks. One thing we need to do is push over that top room, and they've still not done that either. As well. They've not pushed over the top, which would make this a lot easier. I mean, I could try. He's dead, good.
We've
Okay.
neutralized objective Bravo.
Let's put this here.
Grab what you can!
Only just heard that guy's footsteps.
We're attacking objective.
Traded for my teammate. Fuck's sake. I needed the, what's it called? The little plate.
Our forces are hitting Alpha.
Yeah, people just go and use the mortars in stupid areas where you can't kill them. There just needs to be something to stop them from just continually doing that. The same way they did in BF4 where they, well, for a little bit.
Bravo captured by hostiles.
Where they eventually were like, oh, you need to resupply every single time.
Needed on the marked objective.
That's right. Okay. Are they pushing this side? Not yet. Why am I having to cover angles that my teammates should have covered? What the fuck? Nothing.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
Okay. Now we've got this cover.
Alpha has been neutralized.
That's what we want. So we can just hold this little angle here.
We now hold Alpha.
Fortunately, we will get shot on this side. I can feel it. Second we look away. We're pushing in. Okay, nice. Got the head glitch here as well. We're finally making some progress with 68 tickets left. Good job, team. You want more spam in this map? That would be fun. I was saying, that guy's definitely alive, right? I don't know if the thermal's really helping me to get more kills necessarily. Near footsteps. That's going to ruin my day a little bit. That's also client side. You have to be careful with rubble in Battlefield games because rubble is client side, which means what you see might not be what the enemy sees. Ooh. Okay, he's actually gonna rest him. Holy shit. Huge W's. Oh my god, we're actually taking B. Is the team gonna turn around? The enemy team actually have to turn around and defend. Holy shit.
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
Are they pushing back? They're dead.
Stay with me! Let's go!
Bravo is under enemy control.
Okay. I'm trying to shoot his head. He's right there. I was gonna say.
Use cover wisely.
Go!
Oh god, don't get stuck there. And you go for the... Oh my god, guys. What are we doing? He ran in and didn't shoot the guy. Fuck's sake. Oh. Oh, I've got the bug again. Hang on. There's a bug with the Super Strike where my click gets stuck down. I've had it a couple of times now. As long as you restart it, though, it's fine. As if like I'm holding the click down, which is, you know, quite a big problem for a mouse that doesn't have a switch, a physical switch. Holy shit!
Let's move!
I can't see. Yeah, okay. I mean, interesting res. Sure. Interesting res by the team there. Yeah, the enemy, what's it called? Our team just didn't know what to do. They weren't aware. Give you your L86 back for support. Did they have an LMG version? I can't remember. When does season 3 come out? You see up here, season 2 ends in 4 weeks. So tomorrow's going to be the next day. So I think it'll be 3 weeks from tomorrow. I think. I could be wrong though. What do you guys reckon? So from tomorrow, this will change to 3 weeks. And then from that point, it'll be Tuesday, Tuesday, Tuesday. Makes sense? Tomorrow is the next day. check the challenges screen for the countdown? How? Where do we find that? Seasons? Why does it say that I haven't completed this? Oh, I see there's another one. Deal damage with secondary weapons. Haven't I done that? No. Where would I find it? Weekly 22 hours. Yeah, but that's just for tomorrow. So, yeah, so the new challenges unlock on week 10. And then so this is tomorrow, next Tuesday, and then week 13 will be season 3, where we'll get Golmud Railway. Again, not my biggest most exciting world ever, but you know, I should finish my challenges. Do I not have BF Pro? I guess I don't have BF Pro. What the fuck? I thought I did. What did you get for this? What is that? SVDM. AK4D. The only other skin I wanted was this one, I think. I just don't care enough. You just watched 3 ads to get here. Dennis, what if I told you... You know what? We're going to play one more round just for Dennis, because he just went through 3 ads. So you thank Dennis for me playing one more round. This is the most low skill game I've ever played. Well, you know. Dennis has watched 3 ads. So we're going to do one more round. All right. Doing God's work. That's right, Dennis. Oof. You got blown away anyway. Didn't even need to shoot him. Everything is blowing up. Give me that. Oh, we actually have a good team. What the fuck? 17 tickets left. Oh, the game's going to end. I missed. What? I'm shooting him in the head. Thank you. He's dead. I was lucky.
You're leaving the battlefield. Return to combat.
Whoa. And there you go. That was your game. You got unlucky. It was only a short one. Sorry, Dennis. My shift of Battlefield 6 is over now. Hope you enjoyed that, Dennis. Hopefully those 3 ads were worth those 5 kills. And now for some more ads. I know, Dennis. I'm sorry. I know. Guys, listen. Listen. Battlefield 6 will be good one day. Alright? They need to fix the audio. They need to utilize the RedSec map to make maps quicker, even if they're just Portal versions, like, confirmed by a Battlefield dev. Please. Audio bad. Mortar balance bad. Movement fine. Did I say the audio was bad? I'm speechless. Thanks anyway. Alright, don't worry about it. We'll be back again tomorrow. What else was there? At least you're getting a big map. Audio back at launch is better than now. I can't remember what the audio was like at launch, but I do remember that end of season 1, it was good, and I could hear people. And I'd go, there's an enemy in front of me. I can hear that there's teammates near me, but they're not that loud. And now, I have no idea what's going on. It's driving me mad. I hope the changes to Railway make you like it. Have you seen how much cover? Look, before we go, look, I'm going to give you a little bit, a tiny bit of extra. What's it called? Announcement. I've already looked at it once, but we'll look at it again. Battlefield road map. The year ahead for Battlefield 6. 700k views is not bad. Right, let me have a look at Golmud. Do they have the Golmud? Show me Golmud. Show me the Golmud map from the overview. Do they have the Golmud map? They did, didn't they? There was a really good bit which showed you what Golmud looked like.
Cast the action live as it unfolds. The return of platoons, so you and your squad can connect and play.
The return of platoons.
Proximity
wow.
which gives you even more ways to communicate with your squad, and the ability to eavesdrop on enemies.
It was here, I think.
You even more options.
This has got that's Golmud.
Preferred experiences.
Flahoot! Thank you very much for the $10. Appreciate it. Thank you.
As well as custom pre-game lobbies, leaderboards to show
Leaderboards. Don't care. If the leaderboards had been at launch, maybe I would have cared. But also, how are you stopping people from farming?
as well as the beginning of our rank.
Oh, is this Grand Bazaar? They actually show some footage of Grand Bazaar, right? This is Grand Bazaar.
Cairo Bazaar, our updated take on Battlefield 3's Grand Bazaar.
So cool.
This map is a post-bounding experience.
Again, they are reusing a lot of assets from Cairo, but that's what I expected anyway. I don't care. Fantastic. Finally. This isn't Wake Island, is it? This is going to be Suru Island or something. This one. So this is why we say it's a bit like Parasol Storm mixed with Hainan Resort. That is literally the building from Hainan Resort. Just placeholdered in here. Right there. They've like remade it. And then the rest of the map is kind of like Parasol Storm, but it's kind of connected. It's a bit more like that other map, actually. When they finally add a real metro? Maybe. Proper metro? I'm trying to think what other map. It's like Arica Harbor mixed with Hainan Resort, almost, but not really. It's just a harbor. I don't really know. But I think they're using a lot of the assets. These are all assets from RedSec, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're new, because these buildings look new. Some of them, maybe. But they're like a different style. They're like Asian-style housing. Basically. Wake Island. There was a really good picture. There was a really good overview of the cover on Golmud, and I can't find it. Oh, and this map. Everyone's saying that it's like Las Vegas or LA. Is this not... If it is Las Vegas, that would make a lot of sense. But is this also... Could this also not be downtown? What do we reckon? You think it's Siege of Shanghai? I don't know where the buildings on the other side of the river would be reflecting that though. That's the only thing. Where is the Golmud overview? I can't find it. There's a really good shot of Golmud. Maybe it's here. There you go. Here. So this is Golmud, by the way. And this wasn't there. None of these buildings were here. None of this cover was anywhere. I think there's another bit where they show an even bigger angle. Okay. And then this is the overview of Golmud. And you can see... I'm pretty sure that compound was there, but it didn't have as many trees or cover. And you can literally see where they're going to do the breakthrough. So breakthrough is going to start like it did on Rush, Battlefield 4. First objective, second objective, third objective. Maybe even a fourth objective up here. And I'm pretty sure that was the fourth objective in Rush. Danny on PC thinks the coordinates on top right is downtown. Yeah. Sunken Dragon, great map. Or is Sunken Dragon the name of the hotel map? Do you remember that one? But yeah, you can see, look, Sector 1, Sector 2, Sector 3, maybe Sector 4, right there. With loads of cover. Because if they do it anywhere else, there's going to be no cover. There's going to be just nowhere for the infantry to go. So I just thought that was interesting. And I thought maybe you'd find it interesting too. And then they show a couple more clips.
Which will be the biggest map in Battlefield 6 yet.
The biggest map in Battlefield 6 yet. There you go. This is all very memorable from Battlefield 4. The train actually looks like it has a shitload of cover on it, look.
Has been optimized to match Battlefield 6's visual.
I didn't think they were even going to do the train. Look how much fucking shite there is. These are all Mirak Valley, or a lot of these are Mirak Valley assets as well, aren't they? That they've reused, which is fine, because they did that in all the other games. I'm not bothered. But this is a lot of cover here. This is going to be a great area for infantry.
New cover, larger aerial spaces, and more opportunities for
basically, as I've said before, just to go back to the beginning again, you are, as an infantry player, you're only ever going to want to fight here. If you leave these areas, unless you're an engineer, you're going to have a bad time. It's a bit like Mirak Valley leaving the big central construction site. You're going to have a bad time. You stay right here. Maybe if there's a point there, you take that as well. But you don't want to leave that infantry area, basically. Otherwise, you're going to get domed across the map. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching today. As I said, if I'm about, there's a Vostok update in 2 days. So I want to try that out, see if I can get the last few items for my playthrough. Otherwise, tomorrow, we're probably back on Battlefield 6. Maybe I'll try and do some memes with the synthetic rounds or something. And other than that, yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thank you so much for all the subs, gifted subs, super chats. Another Jamie, thank you for the 6 months, by the way. Appreciate it. Balloona9, thank you. Kieran Ginge with the 5 gifted. Thank you, dude. I will see you guys tomorrow around the same time. I'm going to go get some lunch. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. All right. Before you go, make sure to check out our sponsor, PC Specialist. And I'll see you in the next one. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. See you later.